motherfucking truck horns fly, man. Gray Rizzy, we out here. Shade 45 is another grind setters. You know it got to be special if I got the truck horns and the claps. Brooklyn's in the motherfucking building. Let's be clear about that right there, man. I want to say this has been about 2-3 weeks in the making of this young man coming to sit down with us up here in Harlem. Thank you for making the trip up here to PVA Studios. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Everybody put your hands together for Rilla Milly in the building, man. All kinds of sound effects and shit when you come in the building. I'm not mad at it, man. What's going on? How's your 2020? It's not fucked up like everybody else or what? What's going on?
Nah, it's going good.
Okay. Glass half full. That's the way you got to look at it, man. You got some good music going on, too, man.
Appreciate it.
When did I read your bio. I saw what was going on. I think you said you've been rapping for the longest time. Music has been a part of your life for the longest time. You look about a smooth 17, 18. I don't know your age, you know what I'm saying? So I can't say it's been that long. But tell me, how has music been such a big part of your life?
I mean, like, I started rapping around, like, 9. I went to the stool with my little sister Pops. He passed away. Rest in peace. But I went to the stool with him, and he was with his mans and shit. Mad niggas from Brooklyn. I could curse.
Yeah, you can curse.
Mad homies from Brooklyn, whatever. They was rapping and shit. But I always used to love music, so I had one of his mans. Well, he had one of his mans write me a verse, like, feel me?
At 9 years old?
Yeah, he wrote it for me. It was some cool shit, whatever. And that's when I really started rapping. I went home, I started really writing myself, you feel me? Because I fake taught him how to put it together. He was just asking me stuff about my life, like. But yeah, rap, that's how I let my pain go, man.
Well, I saw that you said, like, you have, the way you positioned it, you was like, yo, you have a certain type of style. Like, you know, everybody's on drill right now, but you have a certain type of pain music where people hear what you're saying, and it's almost like it's like an ache in the chest or some shit because you connect with it so quick. But, you know, I'm sure there's people who are listening right now, and there's going to be people who see this and say to themselves, for someone so young, how do you have these experiences?
Been through a lot, man. From young, it's like we've been going through shit since, I don't even know, man. It's just, I just find a way to really, it's like let all my feelings out on the track. Even if I can't speak about it, I can't talk to the next man about it, I can let it out on the track, you feel me? Because it's the beat. The beat make everything.
And then it makes perfect sense. Like, sometimes we can have a conversation, be like, yo, I don't know how to explain it to you.
Right.
But once you in that studio, that door closed,
it's a fact.
And that mic is hot.
Like, my mother, she even be hearing my song. She be like, damn, like, I don't even be knowing half this shit you be. Feel me? I hear it in your music. You don't tell me. You know what I'm saying?
Do you find it being a better way for you to communicate with people? Are you finding that you're speaking more now that the music is out there?
Nah, it's not really, honestly, it's not, it's for the people, yeah, but really it's for me. Like, I'm letting something out and it sound good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm putting it together right so it don't just sound any way. But yeah, it's really for me.
Therapeutic.
Yeah, I'm quiet to myself, but I'm not no antisocial nigga, like.
Right. Well, here's the thing with your music, man. Like, it's one thing where it's therapeutic, but now it's helping other people. You feel what I'm saying? It's helping other people in the sense where they're going to be able to speak to certain situations. And I know people are listening right now like, well, would you motherfuckers play the music? I want to hear what the fuck you talking about. So we going to do this real quick, man. This song right here, No More Chances. We're going to slow it down just a little bit. I want you to really feel this, listen to the lyrics, hear it out. And then what I want you to do is hit us up right away. I want him to get feedback right away. So he's at Rilla Milly, and that's spelled RILLAMILLY_. Of course, you can hit me up at Gray Rizzy at Shade 45. Let's get to it. It's Grind Setters. Chill. We right back at it. Gray Rizzy, we out here. Grind Setters, Shade 45. Shout out to my man Drew. You see how you didn't put the horns on that one, right? There we go. I just want to make sure, man. I want to make sure and stuff. I know there's a lot of people who are tapping in right now. They listen to that song. They feeling a way about it. You just mentioned your mother, and she's like, yo, I don't even know what's going on with you, but I'm hearing this and this. What's been some of the other, responses that you've had? Maybe not so close and as important as, say, mom, but close friends, cousins. If I don't know if you have any siblings or anything like that.
Yeah, everybody else know what's up with me. Like my friends, my brothers, we always together, so they know what's up. Everybody else really knows what's up. Of course, I'm not gonna talk to my beloved about it, but everybody else, when they hear my music, they know.
Mm-hmm. They know exactly what it is.
Yeah, they know it's not no cap.
Yo, you ever watch The Wire?
Yeah.
You got a Marlo vibe, guy. You ever watch that shit? You know what I'm talking about, right? Everybody know shit.
Marlo smooth as hell.
Hell yeah. Marlo don't fucking play, guy. It's a smooth cat. You know what I'm saying? Spag know what the fuck is up with that Marlo character. And what I mean by that is that, we ain't trying to get nobody indicted. I don't know what the fuck you do out there. I'm sure you're very positive. You're a positive influence in the community. I'm going to put it like that. But it's that character himself. He was very, very powerful. Even though he didn't say anything, he commanded a certain type of respect when he walked into the room. What is it that you want to command with this music as you're moving through the industry, getting your bearings straight, learning what the lay of the land is like?
Shit. Honestly, I just want people to hear me, like, to feel me, like, just to really understand what I'm talking about. Not just to listen to it because it sounds good or whatever. I just want them to really understand, because people tell me they don't really understand what I'm talking about today. Listen to the song 3, 4, 5 times, you feel me? But however long it takes, just listen. That's what I want the people to do, listen.
It's the first time I heard someone say that in a while. Usually you'll hear music nowadays and this shit is so microwavable. And hey, look, if you're getting paid on that, I'm not fucking saying nothing. That's good. I'm glad you're getting paid at it. Right. But if you could process a song, first time going through it, maybe less than half the song, you already know what it's about. I don't know if that's a good song. I don't know if that's a song that's going to last long.
That's a fact.
You feel what I'm saying? That's what we separate now music from catalog music. You know what I'm saying? That you're going to be able to go back to over and over and over again. Do you want your music to help people in a way that, maybe they're able to process their feelings and express it, from listening to your music?
Yeah, most definitely. That's a fact.
I don't know, man. Sometimes when I listen to, when I was listening to your music just now, I was thinking about it and I was just like, yo, is this something that's missing? Because there's a lane for so many different type of styles out there. But one thing that I noticed with someone like, say, a Rod Wave, I didn't realize how much he struck a chord in people. And you're smiling right now. You looked at Spag. I guess y'all done talked about this shit a couple of times. But some people might listen to Rod Wave and be like, oh man, he can't sing. Meanwhile, you're looking at people's fucking Instagram. They crying, listening to his music.
He make you feel it. That's it, man. Like, he ain't my favorite rapper, but when that man drops something, I'm listening to that. Like, we go bump that.
Right. Who are you listening to right now? Like, when you riding out, who you fucking with right now? I want to play whoever you're messing with right now, Rilla.
Rod Wave.
I made it fucking simple for myself. In fact, remind me, man, we gonna go play the lotto after we leave the motherfucking studio. If I guess like this, we gonna do that, man. Look, we got Rilla in the building, man. Rilla Milly, you gotta explain that second part to me in a minute, but we'll be right back. It's Gray Rizzy. We out here on the Shade 45. Grind Setters. See, there we at. We back in Brooklyn, baby. Here we go. Land of triple parking, man. We got Rilla in the building. Gray Rizzy. We out here on Shade 45. It's a Grind Setter. Shout out to Spag in the building. BDM is up here. Smith, what up? We coming to you from PVA Studios out here in Harlem. And before we got into the last song, shout out to Rod Wave, man. I wanted to ask you, like, we have Rilla Milly on your IG. Milly, what's the last part? That last part of the IG name about?
It come from $1 Million Family. That's what we call ourselves, you feel me? It's just a short for man.
Got it.
Milly.
Got you. Because that's the company right there.
Yeah,
that's going to be the company that signed the checks, by the way. All right, so be clear. Get ready for that, people.
That's the label right there.
Has there been what's been the feedback? Outside of people that you know. Like what's been going on in the town, across the city and stuff? Because we're about to play a song that's been heating up. I'm sure people are taking notice to it.
Yeah, that's a fact. People hit me up. I be getting hit up all the time now. Like my request box, I just be getting hit up. People just hit me. A lot of people hit me up because they want to promo my shit. You feel me? So I don't really pay attention to that. But other people really hit me like, yo, I fuck with your shit. Like oh, all right, like. At least we got some listeners. Because my sons, they listen to my music all the time, but it's like, I don't really get that feel from them because those my mans. Like, they go tell me, you know, they not gonna lie about if they like my songs, but most likely all the time they like my music.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
there's a certain level of what do they call it? Like, it's like when you're in the bubble and you know you're so close to things, like you can't see what's going on around, but now you're starting to feel that you got this song right here, Sky's the Limit. First of all, I'm always with a positive type of title because sky is the limit. You just got to put in the work for that.
Right.
But I'm listening to this shit. I ain't gonna lie, I wish outside was open because I want to see you do this shit. I want to see you perform this on stage. I want to see what the feedback is because I can visualize people just going hard and just word for word, man.
I wish that too, man. Word.
Let me ask you this, because I know a lot of cats, you know, you said you've been doing music since about 9, but how would you do your stage performance for this song right here? What would that be like?
I don't even know.
Let's put some good energy out there. Shit it could be over tomorrow. We could be outside performing tomorrow. So how would you put that together?
Sam, they let me. I really want to have my niggas with me. We just go rock out like that. That's it. You know?
What's gonna be what's the goal for you with this, man? Like, is it platinum plaques? Is it gonna be, you know, making sure the $1 million family entertainment has $1 million in the bank and everybody got that same 0.000000000 behind that one? Like, what's the goal for you?
I mean, you said it right there. I want the platinum plaques. I want all that. I just went. When you mention me, mention MTF. You feel me? Mention the guys. Like, we all one. I'm not the only one that make music. You feel what I'm saying? So, I want us all to be out there and us to be able to make money off this shit. I don't have to be in these streets no more.
How many of you in total? I guess, like, artist wise, who else is doing music in the crew?
My son Capo White, my son Drab, my son King Day. Was like the main artist in the group.
Right.
Feel me?
Is there any? And I don't want to put no pressure on you, but you know, sometimes when you're the first one to kind of break through, sometimes you are the de facto leader of the crew. What's it like now that you have a song like we're about to play, Sky's the Limit, and now all eyes are on you? You feel what I'm saying?
Tomorrow my son could drop a song and all eyes could be on them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, all eyes. Now, I don't really feel like all eyes on me right now, but I'm saying I don't feel like I broke any barriers, or I'm just trying to work right now, get us somewhere. I don't really feel like we know this at this point. We just got to keep working. It could possibly not be me. It could be one of my mans. You feel me? Right. We all support each other 100%.
Well, let me be clear with you, man. There's little Susie out there in Wisconsin right now. She probably listening. There's little Bobby out there in Snohomish, Washington. He probably listening right now. Shout out to Ramel out there in Compton. You know what I'm saying? Or Taiwan out there, fucking Atlanta, whoever. They all listening to you right now. You put in that work, and believe me, bro, you breaking through. You're speaking to a lot of people. It's the reason why you up here with me on Shade 45 doing this Grind Setters on the Outchea show. I respect what you're doing, bro. Before we get out of here, I want to make sure everybody taps in with you, man. So IG, Twitter, I don't know, whatever. If you part of Clubhouse, there's a lot of motherfuckers on Clubhouse. Yo, Spag, you on Clubhouse yet? No. All right, cool. Clubhouse, this shit is crazy. It's a fucking party line. Motherfuckers is going crazy. It's some 90s shit. I remember this shit in the 90s. But tell me all the ways that people could get in touch with you. I want to make sure that they tap in with you right now.
It's just my Instagram, you feel me? I got the Instagram and YouTube. That's it. Both Rilla Milly. Rilla Milly _. That's my Instagram. Rilla Milly. That's my YouTube. We about to start vlogging and shit, so y'all can really catch what we got going on and all that.
Copy. I ain't gonna lie, too. You know, I try to keep it as real as I can up here, Rilla. I'm a little jealous of your hairline. I haven't seen mine. I haven't seen mine in about a good 12 years.
Shout out Rich the Kid, Rich the Barber, you heard.
Man, Rich the Barber. Shit, shout out to him. $100, nigga. Can I get a buck? Can I borrow a buck? Come on, man. Can I borrow a buck? Make sure you tap in with Rilla, man. Like you said, at Rilla Milly _. You can tap in with us at Gray Rizzy, at Shade 45. Turn on them notifications so you know what we post as soon as we post it. And if you missed any part of of this interview. Catch it on demand with the SiriusXM app right here on your phone, iPhone or Android. And then make sure you tap in Rilla Milly, Gray Rizzy. Listen to it on your time on demand. We gonna get into this joint right here. Sky's the limit. Make sure you know that. Best believe we out here. Whoa.